Snapshot 24w09a is out with big news for the Minecraft user interface, a new take on the wolf armor, and more. My name is Slime and I'm here to show you all the changes. Let's start with the user interface. The dirt texture that was shown behind many of the menu screens in the game is gone. Instead, the background is now rendered with a translucent dark pane. This means that you can see the panorama behind all the menu screens outside of the game, and see the game world behind all the menu screens while in the game. In either case, the image is also blurred, and the strength of this blur can be controlled using a new option in the accessibility settings. The placement of screen elements is now more consistent. Plenty of elements now contain their contents better, and the upper and lower boundaries of lists now have more clear borders. The scroll bar in the Realms player list now works again, and the search field in the social interactions menu is now focused by default. The dirt that used to be shown behind the end poem at the end of the game has been replaced by the end portal texture. If you liked the dirt background, you can have that back by enabling the Programmer Art Resource Pack. The High Contrast Resource Pack now also makes the backdrop entirely black. Beyond the user interface, this version also contains changes to the Armadillo and Wolf armor. You can now dye wolf armor the same way you can dye leather items, and the functionality of the wolf armor has been changed to act more like a shield. A wolf armor now protects the wolf fully against most damage sources. Instead, the armor takes the damage to its durability. As it breaks, visual cracks will form on the texture, until it eventually breaks entirely and the wolf can take damage again. The owner of the wolf can now also repair wolf armor by right-clicking the wolf with an armadillo scute while it is wearing damaged armor. In related news, baby armadillos no longer drop scutes when brushed. The wolf armor also comes with new sounds for it cracking, it taking damage, it breaking, and it being repaired. In other sound-related news, the subtitles have been updated to be more correct for putting out a candle, drying sponge in the nether, and a donkey or mule jumping. The experimental update 1.21 features have also been improved in this version. As a reminder, these features only exist in worlds where you have enabled the update 1.21 experiment when creating the world. The vault block texture has been updated to further distinguish it from the look of the trial spawners. The bogged textures and models have been updated, with mushrooms now clearly poking out of its skull. There's also a new interaction. Shearing a bogged will now cause the mushrooms to disappear and 2 random mushroom items to drop. In wind charge news, the fall damage reduction of wind charges now works again. The wind charge explosion effects no longer have a random radius. This applies both for wind charges fired by a breeze and those from a player. And wind charges now despawn immediately if they hit the build limit height of the world. There are also some non-experimental gameplay fixes, including that items renamed with an anvil in 1.20.4 had stopped stacking with newly renamed items. Lodestone compasses not stacking after destroying the lodestone they point to, and the tipped arrows stuck in the ground now lose their effect after 30 seconds. In visual news, the orange fog from being in lava has been adjusted to give similar visibility as on the Bedrock edition. And finally, in stability and performance news, a memory leak related to hoppers has been fixed, and a severe performance issue with item data has also been fixed. There are also new warnings for running out of disk space when joining a world, and regular toasts popping up in-game if you're running out of disk space. Errors while saving the game now also show a warning pop-up. There are also some major technical news, including new data pack and resource pack versions involving a huge change to the item data format. If you're also interested in those, keep an eye out on the channel for a separate video about that. For now though, that's all. My name is Slime, thank you for watching, I'll see you next time.